Hey, you guys. Welcome to Hollyscoop's Just Saying. It's Friday. I'm Madison Conklin.
I'm Heather Gardner, very excited.
Hi guys, Jason Carter back in the studio. Hi ladies.
Hello, welcome back. We have to do the Friday dance. I didn't forget it this time, so Friday dance, everyone. Friday.
I love it when Jason's here because he brings so much realness and
you.
much culture and so much actual good dancing.
Wait, culture is because I'm black, Heather?
Yes,
She's like, you bring so
absolutely.
much culture. Is that the new word for black?
No, what I'm saying is, let's just be real here. Black people, African Americans can get it down.
Yeah,
I
especially
am
on a
the
Friday.
whitest. I'm the whitest looking dancer ever.
But you're cute, Heather, so we allow certain things. Madison, you're a beauty queen. And red is your color, Maddie. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Beauty queens.
She just insulted me, so I'm not going to address her at all.
I didn't insult you.
Speaking of pasty, we're talking about Dove Cameron, who's got milky white skin. And you guys, that was probably a little bit of bullying, but that's a great segue into what we're talking about. Yes, she's like Snow White.
Oh gosh, how did we get here?
Anyways, Dove Cameron, you guys, like many of the famous people that we talk about, Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, she was crazily bullied growing up, and now she's speaking out about it. And the crazy part about it is she said in an interview, I never had a crowd. You know how even the weird kids find a weird crowd? I was too weird for the weird kids. She goes, I was weird. I had no friends, but I loved it. So I'm kind of taken aback by how she's like, the bullying was so bad. I didn't go to school because of it, but I loved it. Like, I loved having no friends, and I loved being a weird oddball. So I'm just kind of like, what is her point here?
You go first, and then I'll jump in.
So I think I know where you're getting at, Heather.
Yes.
Reading the article, you two and your audience home, I was like, okay, well, normally when stars talk about being bullied, there's like this somber, deep message that
Right.
of hope that comes out. Not in this article.
No.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, I was weird and I was bullied, but it was just really an awesome time for me. And I'm thinking, I was bullied in high school.
Yeah.
I was a weird kid. I was one of those kids that hung out under the stairs with the other weird kids. It was like this underground.
Trolls?
A little bit, Maddie. A little, no, but for
I
real.
like the biggest biatch.
It's okay, no, because we were kind of like trolls. We were all drama kids, and so it's like you like attracts like. And so I do agree where she says that, there's this element of weirdness, but she also goes on to say, so, I found solace in the industry, and I found solace in things that normally people who work in this industry don't find solace in.
It's more so like you get bullied by the industry.
Right.
Like that's the way it is.
What I took from the article and reading her quotes here, I don't take it bad. I mean, obviously a lot of kids get bullied in school.
Yes.
I didn't take it badly that she was like, but I loved it because when you're that kind of artistic person and you really want to focus on that, perhaps the fact that she was bullied kind of led her into not going to school, really focusing on her career.
Sure,
and she's blown up now. She's 20, 21 years old, and she's got this amazing career. So it was almost maybe a blessing for her to be bullied so she could really focus on what her true calling was, which of course is to be an actress and a singer.
I definitely agree with that
I agree with
because
that.
all through high school, like I said, I was a nerd as well, and so I really focused on dancing and on being a radio jockey because I was a radio jockey for 12 years right out of high school and through high school. So yeah, because you want to attach to something. It's very when you're so impressionable in your high school and teen years. I mean, she's only 21, so she was bullied through high school and probably through middle school, and so you're looking for a ray of hope. And when you have no friends and you don't have the social life that maybe the popular kids have, you do gravitate towards things that you find solace in. And again, audience, we're not making fun of her being bullied. No one should be bullied, and bullying is a horrible thing. But just the way she articulates her experience, you're thinking like, wait a minute, did you enjoy it? Was this like was this a walk in the park for you? Like,
I mean, the way you put it kind of seems like it might have been. She's like, well, screw you guys. Here I go. And if you notice, it's always in the movies too. It's always like the nerd, the geek. They always come out the most popular, the most successful, the richest after the fact. It's like, hot damn.
But I think artistic people are just cut from a different cloth because I was the same person. I wasn't a radio host until after high school, but I was like in choir.
Yeah.
And I would skip my lunches. Everybody would go have lunch with a friend, and I would go in the choir room and just practice because that was just like my mindset. I was so focused, but again, I didn't have the distractions. So it's like, what else am I gonna do? Like, it's okay.
It is okay. I think it's instilled Well, depending on where you're from. I'm from a small town in New Mexico, so I wanted to get out. I wanted to, and not to get all religious with you, but God has blessed you with a talent. God, you have a calling. You're meant for something more, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to leave. So you, at a very young age, you amass and cultivate that focus, that ambition, because you know that you're meant for more, and you. It's almost as if there's a desperation, I guess. Per se, I mean, desperation. Because I was desperate. I was like, get me out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, as soon as possible. Can I beam and teleport like right this
Done.
instant?
And I'm sure Dove was probably like, get me out of this school. Get me away from these awful people that I have nothing in common with, or that don't like me, or think that I'm too weird. And let me go pursue my dream. Right. I'm desperate to be, artistic and do all that. And I mean, she did it. And hats off to her. I'm like, dang it, Dove. Like, I should have done it. Can I rewind and do it all over again?
It is refreshing, though, to hear someone, especially with such notoriety like Dove, especially how as an audience that are in high school right now. Her audience is younger. And so it is nice to hear a different take on it. Like, guys, your life isn't over if you're bullied. Because, like we said, Demi and Selena talk about a really somber time in their life, and that it feels like they haven't got over it. And Dove is just like, guys, this is not your life. You're going to get over it. You're going to succeed. You're going to be amazing.
You're going to slay, so
that's
do
good.
it.
It's an important message to realize that we say this a lot. You don't believe us adults, but high school is not your life.
Really,
and it's good to hear her say that too.
The thing about high school, I wish I could do high school over again. I think
I don't.
I loved high school. I mean, I wasn't the popular kid, but I think it's because you will never ever go that way again. Like, you can always go back to college. You can always, continue further your education. But high school is like those 4 years of your life are some of the most magical when you look back at it. When you graduated high school over the summer, did it not feel like high school was a lifetime ago?
Gosh. I miss it so much, so you're
really?
gonna make me cry.
I don't. Done with high school. We're done with that. We're moving on.
We're moving on. Dove moved on from this, you guys. There is a great message here that I didn't see until we actually talked about it. So thank you guys for bringing that to life.
If you are being bullied or a victim of bullying, please seek help. Do not suffer in silence. Counselors, there's websites. Reach out, communicate, talk about it. That's the only way we can stop bullying. That's the only way you can recover from being bullied.
Thank you, Jason. That's a great note to end and start the weekend with. So, you guys, let us know what you think about Dove's, I guess, kind of
bullying experience. Yeah,
what you took from it, and
we should include a link to some websites in the description below.
Yeah, we can grab those. Absolutely. For sure. Down below if you need some help.
Click the links down below when you get a chance. Comment and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you here on Monday. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Bye.
Friday dance.
Friday dance.
Yeah.